I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me.
Maybe this will help.
Oh yeah, now I'm enthused.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? How's it going? It's Pool Boys here. Hello, towel gals and towel girls. Where the? I fucked it up. God damn it! All right, give me another one.
Oh.
I want another clap.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? How's it going on? It's Pool Boys here, and we're here to give you the news with Small Dog Dan and Male Nivlum. And that was bad. That was all.
The news? What are you fucking? What are you for?
You just do the intro. I don't have it.
You know I keep all this in, right? Like I'm not cutting it.
I know you are.
All right. What's going on, everyone? Pool Boys back, episode 89. I don't even know if you know the episode, so that probably wouldn't have helped if you.
I probably should. Yeah, I probably should have said that. That would actually help that a lot if I knew the actual episode time. I mean, number 89 right there.
But we're back. Small Dan here, Male Nivlum. I think we have a live audience right now.
We do. One live audience member right next to me.
All right. So yeah, we're back. Now, how we doing?
I'm doing fine. I can't believe we're fucking 11 episodes away from 100.
We gotta think of something. We're not going to, but we have to think of something.
I don't know. I might just wear like a funny hat that day or something.
Yeah. I was thinking we do a redraft of the WWE theme song. Maybe something pop in my head.
We only did that like half a year. We did like 6
we did that a while ago. We never did official draft. No official voting.
We didn't.
Not that it would get many votes. I feel like, but we didn't get any voting.
That one was that long ago.
It was a while.
I thought my brother wasn't Wally on that one.
No,
he wasn't.
That's early Pool Boys.
Jeez, it must have been like.
I'll check right now, but I'm pretty sure it's an early.
You know, I think I might bring back for episode 100.
What's that?
Might need to bring back some intros.
Oh boy.
Might need to bring back some intros.
I not too long ago I posted that the Shrek one. That was a bad one.
that was my actual masterpiece. That was my masterpiece.
We were literally in the middle. I forgot to do how to do a Scottish accent, and I just kept going with it. Donkey. Check over the Denny's bathroom.
Well, because you kept like switching in from like Shrek and then like Fat Bastard, and then you were just like.
Well, they're the same. They're the same voice.
They are the same voice, but.
I'm trying to find when the official Pool Boys power rankings of WWE was.
That must have been like 2 years ago. If it was,
I think it was 20. It was either 2019 or I can't find it actually.
Jesus, 19.
Oh wait, no, it might even. Yeah, it might be 2019. I'm looking. No, I don't see it.
What month was it?
I'm trying to find it.
Or was it when I was back home?
I'm trying to find it. April 13th, 2019, episode 14.
Wow, I was still in high school.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
That is.
We've been doing this for a while. I can't believe we haven't hit 100 yet.
It's obviously why we haven't hit 100.
Well, do you if you even count in the SoundCloud ones, are we still aren't at 100, like close to?
No, like this is SoundCloud's part of 89 episodes.
How about obviously in the non-released ones, there's only like 2 of those ones, but
no, yeah, it would still be 90, whatever. But yeah, Pool Boys. Mel, I'm actually mad.
Why are you mad?
When my audio, so just quick, let me just. When my audio, this, you should tell me because the audio obviously doesn't sound good.
You're telling me that last episode your audio went like that?
The whole episode.
No, I heard you clearly. I didn't hear that one. That I would have noticed that.
Now, because I changed it, that's why. Now that's how it sounded the whole episode.
I didn't hear that once the whole episode. I would have said something.
The whole episode was like that.
I would have said something. Because I before told you there's been an echo or your mic was off or something. I would have definitely noticed that. It's a very distinct, noticeable sound.
Yeah, and also, I don't know what happened to both our defenses. The Washington football team and John's defense,
okay.
They just...
Was that because you got the YouTube audio now?
No, that's just that's the computer mic.
I thought you said that you lost the computer mic audio and you went to YouTube.
No, I lost. The recording wasn't working. I do an outside recording of it too, and that wasn't working. And then so yeah, it just
that has no reasoning to go along with that. Why your mic was fucked up?
No, it just the microphone sometimes changes. So, and I didn't know the microphone changed for some reason on StreamYard, so that's why.
I literally didn't. I didn't hear that once. I'll make sure to listen out for it next time.
All right, now let's get Perkin. I gotta clown his ass.
You want me to go get him?
Get him. I gotta clown him.
You want to go get him? Yeah. Tom's gonna go get Perk.
So,
do you want to tell the people? I mean, if they're watching this, then they know what happened.
So last week, Perk came in all confident.
We gave him a segment name. There was a segment name put in there.
I put on a damn graphic.
A graphic.
He said, "I have a parlay for you." Now, to be fair, 2 of the 3 picks in the parlay were also my picks. No, actually, that's true. 1 of the 3 picks were from my part. I also had the Chargers winning against the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
But still, doesn't matter. He still got all 3 wrong.
He was telling me how his picks somewhat aligned with your picks too, so that's why you shouldn't be as upset.
No, only one of them aligned.
But I think just the way he definitely gave the mortal lock to the Steelers was outrageous. That was
Pittsburgh was favored minus 255. Now, for all you non-bettors that don't know what that means, that's a lot of points. That's not points. That's a big spread.
Right.
It's a big money line.
You went to the
he's not here?
Nah. Should I face on?
Yeah, get him on.
Sorry, David, I can't talk to you.
Scott Hansen here. Have a seat. Is that his name, right? No, Scott Hansen's down is Red Zone. What's the Hansen I'm thinking of?
Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen, yeah. Scott Hansen here. Why don't you sit for 7 hours and watch 7 straight hours of nonstop football?
I don't know if he's going to answer. He might not be answering for his crimes.
We need to put him in a jury. We need to put him in front of a jury of his peers.
I mean, I don't know if we can ever bring back Perks parlays. That's the real thing.
I'll give him one more chance.
One more chance? Yeah, he's not answering.
All right. Well, regardless, just all 3 lost. Cincinnati, Chargers, and his favorite. His favorite team is Pittsburgh, and you know what? That's the problem. You never go with your favorite team.
You never give a mortal lock to your favorite team. Yeah. He said there was no way that the Pittsburgh Steelers are losing this game.
Brother, they did.
It was nasty.
But before we get to the Steelers, let's talk some. We'll get to them for a little bit. Let's talk some week 2, baby.
Yeah, let's go. We fucking made it.
So for me, I enjoyed the day because I didn't have to watch any of the Giants, so I just got to watch football nonstop throughout the day without worrying about my teams. It was awesome. I love it.
7 hours, red zone blaring.
7 hours of red zone, and then another 3 hours of Sunday night football.
What were you snacking on? During these hours?
Actually, nothing.
No snacks?
No, I was. It was more games to my left, and then I was playing a video game on my right.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So that's true. But now, your Patriots. Nice little win over those mighty Jets.
I have some frustrations with this game.
Oh, you should.
I have some frustrations.
You should. But at least you didn't have the worst rookie quarterback.
Oh no. By far no.
What?
Let me give the Towel gals and Towel boys some background. I was at this game, and I saw firsthand the Zach Wilson experience. I've never seen a quarterback throw up such ducks in my life. Those were one bad pass after bad pass, and I don't hear the argument that some of them weren't bad interceptions. Those were all awful interceptions, and most of them he wasn't even under pressure. He looked so bad, and the look on the Jets fans' faces around me were priceless. I loved every bit of it. It was awesome.
I was thinking before you go on. I was thinking of being mean and send you that picture of Sting all the way up in the rafters, but I didn't do that because I was a nice person.
Oh wait, what do you mean?
Nothing.
All right. I'll let the joke go over my head. But I guess I should say
and by the way, I have another joke that will go way over your head in a little bit. So
All right, I'll try not to be prepared for that one. But, I mean, my grievances obviously are is like Josh McDaniels is an awful play caller and is going to ruin Mac.
Still?
I think, yes. He's not letting Mac Jones throw the ball over like 5 yards. And when he has thrown the ball over 5 yards, he's completed like almost like I feel like 70% of those passes.
Back line, brother.
I hate how he's doing this. I mean, I guess our run game is good. Damian Harris obviously looked well. And James White, I'm going to say hot take right here, is the greatest Patriots receiving back of all time.
Not Shane Vernon?
Not Shane Vereen, not
Danny Woodhead?
Not Danny Woodhead, not wherever that guy Falk's name was. Not them. James White is the best receiving third down back in Patriots history. And
to be honest, I didn't even know James White was still on the Patriots.
Yeah, he had a great day.
All right, well, let's see it. And then you know the problem with the Jets is?
What?
You never want a Mormon who starts his journey in New York and has to go all around the world to become a great player, a great person, you know?
Was that the other joke that
Joseph Smith started the Mormon religion, and he started in New York, and then he ended up dying in Missouri.
Oh, that's okay. All right. So is he gonna end up? How is he gonna end up in Missouri? Is Missouri?
I don't know. I just thought maybe.
This was a thought.
Yeah, just you never want to trust a Mormon in New York. A Mormon in New York's always overpromise and never deliver.
That joke went so over my head.
I know. You just got it. I took one semester where I learned about Mormons, and then I just know a lot about Mormons. No, I didn't. It wasn't. I took
religious.
No, it wasn't a religious class. I took a class about New York religions, like religions starting in New York. It was really weird.
Oh, so you had to learn about. Okay.
It was an English class too, which made no sense, but I took it.
There's a joke there I want to say, but I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
Nah, I'll say it off air.
I literally said I literally had multiple 9/11 jokes last week. You can say
I
jokes.
I mean, I was just going to say the Jewish section of that course must have been pretty big. It wasn't much of a joke. It was just
how? I don't get it.
You don't get. Jews basically run New York.
Okay.
That was.
Well, they run everything. They run Hollywood. They run the banks. They run everything.
I didn't want to say it. You can say that.
Listen, brother, I go to the college of the Jews.
I know. You eat their tuna sandwiches with them.
That's not true. Actually, it's fake news. I hate tuna.
I mean, yeah, but I see you with the Jewish girls and the tuna cans.
I love this. They always have nice little big schnoz in it, and their short skirts. That's what I love about them.
All right, now you're just getting off. Now you're just getting off the book.
Mac Jones didn't look good though. 186 yards, not the best. 0 touchdowns too. What are we doing here?
We're not laying past the ball. We're really just not laying past the ball.
Remember when Josh McDaniels was supposed to get the Indianapolis job and Bill Belichick just shut that shit down?
Yeah.
That would have been a huge failure, I feel like.
Oh, he would have been awful in Indy. Terrible. Yeah. He's never worked out as a head coach. The only time he worked out was with Tim Tebow. I don't even know how that happened.
Because Tebow has God on his side, brother.
Is he? Where is Tebow now? Is he on
ESPN?
He's on ESPN now?
Yeah, you remember he's with First Take with Stephen A on Fridays.
Huh.
Stephen A just dominates him. That's just because he only does it because Skip Bayless loves Tebow.
That First Take is going downhill. It really is. They just gotta find something to match Stephen A's energy.
Yeah.
But I digress.
They never will. There's no one that can match Stephen A's energy outside Skip.
Skip was the only human being.
And the funny thing too is they have a perfect person for Skip, but no one cares about that show.
Undisputed isn't terrible.
Yeah, but no one cares about it.
Yeah. I can't understand when Shane Sharp speaks.
Yeah, I know, but that's what makes him great.
That is true.
Come on, Skip.
All right, on to the next game.
Raiders.
Steelers.
Speaking of the Raiders and Steelers that we spoke about earlier, I kind of wanted to stay in order. I didn't want to ruin my list, so that's why.
I went to your list. That's why I said it.
No, I'm saying from earlier, we could have talked about this Raiders Steelers game. But I was like, I want to stay with my list. I want to stay with my order.
All right. Well, go on.
I'm really mad that I didn't stick with my gut here because I had the Raiders originally to cover the spread -6, wherever it was. Mm-hmm. And then once I saw Josh Jacobs out, I was like, all right, fuck this game. I'm not going to even touch it. But, Derek Carr, looking pretty good.
Leads the league in passing now.
Does he really?
I saw it when I was looking at the headlines.
I like it.
I mean, I don't think it's sustainable. The Raiders are definitely gonna end up bottoming out. Like a nice 10-7 type season, I see.
10-7. That's pretty freaking good.
I mean, it's not gonna. I don't think they're gonna make playoffs with that.
10-7 is not gonna make playoffs.
No, would it?
You know, I can't even dispute it because I don't even know what 10-7 will look like for playoffs. I don't even know what players look like record wise.
I mean,
like 10-6 makes the playoffs.
Well, no, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Not always. No.
Yes.
10-6 does not always make playoffs. The Patriots literally won 10-6 and didn't make playoffs. When Tom Brady got hurt.
Oh, well. That was like years ago. I'm talking about old ball era, brother. But yeah, I have no trust in the Raiders.
No, they're just gonna fizzle. I hope Josh Jacobs comes back though. I'm kind of fucked in a fantasy league if Josh Jacobs does not come back.
Also, Big Ben is back to being Big Ben, which means he's hurt. So that's always cool. Got a nice little pectoral injury. His titty's injured.
I didn't really see much of the game. Did he get the boot on? Did he go out with the boot?
No, it's a titty injury.
Oh, it's a titty injury? Oh, man.
Yeah.
He needs to put the boot back on.
He does.
He just needs to start doing his shenanigans again.
That's what I'm hoping. This is what I'm hoping, like a nice little wrap around the tip.
Yeah, maybe he'll get a few charges under his belt again and win another Super Bowl.
And you're talking about charges in the NBA, right?
Yeah. Speaking of the Chargers.
Come on, bro. It's not even the Warner.
I saw there was a great segment.
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, but back to the Steelers, though, real quick. This is like exactly what I thought the Steelers were. They got a lucky win against the Bills. Mm-hmm. And they really this is what they really are.
They're just a good defense with great receivers and an awful quarterback that they won't let go of.
Yeah, I think TJ Watt got injured on Sunday, too. So not good.
Really?
Yeah. He's following his brother's steps. Get a big contract and get injured.
He just needs to start posting more of those workout videos. He'll be
there. Next game, we got the Rams being the Colts 27-24. Shockingly close game. I mean, the Rams just really didn't want to pull this one away. Wentz played good, though. Got to give him credit. He got injured, though, shockingly. He hurt his ankle during the game. I think he's day-to-day. But, that just Wentz gets injured, too, all the time.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I fell right away.
Didn't see a fucking.
It was a good game. I mean, Cooper Kupp went off at 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, or 160 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, my insight was gonna be Stafford looked good. Stafford didn't play.
He looked fine. He wasn't. He wasn't as good as he was last week. But yeah, Cooper. The thing though is for fantasy wise, you want Cooper Kupp over Robert Woods because Cooper Kupp and Stafford always go for dinner a lot. So they have a connection.
Does it say something about Stafford though? The old Tom Brady trick.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, shitty game alert. Bengals beat the Bears 17-20. Or sorry, the Bears beat the Bengals 2017. Justin Fields played. He wasn't good, but he played.
Didn't Dalton outplay him low key? Like didn't Dalton have before he got injured?
I don't know what they were doing. So he played the whole second half, Justin Fields, but he only had 13 passes. I don't know. I think Matt Nagy just doesn't like Justin Fields.
There's a conspiracy out there that Nagy did not want Fields at all.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's crazy. 13 passes with your number 10 overall pick.
He's playing him like he's a backup quarterback. He's playing him like he's not the starter at all. Did he have how many rushing yards did he have?
I don't know.
I would say they must have ran the shit out of him too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think they just had a bad offensive game.
We're up 6-2 now. That's crazy. Hey, go upstairs.
Sorry, my dad wanted to ask who took all the steroids to the Mets. He thought it was Robles.
Now we got Robles.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin Fields. I don't know. I don't know what the rushing yards were. I don't even know if they had a good rushing game.
We're up 6-2, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
I don't care what the Mets. Also, Matt, again, another example of how Matt Nagy hates. Are you okay?
You know, I just have like a little thing in my throat.
All right.
Fuck.
Matt Nagy said if Dalton's healthy, he's starting. So just keep on rolling with Dandy.
It's starting to get ridiculous at this point. It really is. He must see something, Dalton, that no one else does.
What's there to see in Andy Dalton?
His red hair, I don't know. That one season he had.
He was good that one season, and then he got called a red rifle, and he was emasculated forever.
That red rifle.
Was it rifle or rocket?
I think it was rifle, but I don't know.
Yeah, because red rocket means dog penis, right?
Yeah. All I remember is fucking they walked butchering it for a second, and yeah, that's an all-time clip.
Yeah. Another crap game. Bills eat Dolphins 35-0. Two got hurt.
Allen was not that good.
No, not good for your MVP guy right there.
Huh? Yeah,
not good for your MVP.
It's not looking.
Curse keys are wrong, baby.
Listen, if we saw it last year, Russell Wilson was supposed to be the MVP out of the first 2 weeks, so give him a month or two.
Yeah. Josh Allen 179 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. But yeah, two got injured again. Got a rib injury. Day to day though. I think the problem is still the offensive line sucks. Miami. That's just what it is.
And Tua just isn't good. Tua's not good.
Yeah. Jerry's still out. I think he just has like a terrible offensive line that would never help him.
I mean, I really don't believe in Tua at all. They should just cut their losses at this point. But
and get Deshaun?
I mean, he's still on the roster. It's not like they can't try to trade for him.
And speaking of the Texans, they're next. The Texans lost to the Browns 21-31. I don't know what to say about this game. The Browns are something right now.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I have some positive. There's some positive negatives. Positive, they won the game. Negative, it was only by 10 points against the Texans. Not good.
The Texans are a sneaky okay team, though.
Well, yeah, they are. But Chunt was good. That's another positive. Chunt rushed for like over 100-something yards.
The CH of that definitely rushed for more than the UNT of that.
Oh, well, I think UNT had 52.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. Did he really?
I think so.
I'm not going to quote you on that. I believe it.
The bad news, though, they let Davis Mills stay in the game because Tyrod got injured. And, brother, Tyrod's about to get cut. I swear to God, Tyrod gets cooked again by another quarterback. First, Josh Allen. They draft Josh Allen. He leaves. He's out of Buffalo. He signs with Cleveland. He's the starting quarterback. Gets injured game 2. Baker Mayfield for quarterback.
Punctures his lung in game 2.
Punctures his lung in game 2 with the Chargers.
Wasn't like
Justin Herbert, new starting quarterback. Yeah, I feel bad for Tyrod. I swear, if Davis Mills cucks him, that's gonna be all time.
Just fucking brings the Texans to a Super Bowl. Tyrod's go off to another team.
Yeah,
come to the Patriots.
Davis Mills is a bad name. I don't like it.
I didn't. You said Davis Mills. I kind of thought that was a receiver for a second.
He's not a quarterback.
That's not a quarterback.
No. So, and the bad news thing is they are playing Thursday, the Texans, so we have Davis Mills playing starting quarterback.
Not silly anymore.
I think they're playing the Panthers too, so I'm not looking forward to that.
Wait, I gotta feng shui something real quick.
You gotta feng shui something?
Yes.
What does that even mean?
I gotta move things around.
Oh, bad news for you guys. All right, it's actually not bad news because you're in first place, but Toronto's winning 4-2.
Yeah,
so yeah.
That's probably why he did that.
All right, I'll get ahead of it right now. The Saints took a nice little beating this week.
Yeah.
Not a good look for me and also Jameis, but not a good look for me.
I'm gonna say the Jameis stock isn't looking too great right now.
That's where you gotta buy the dip, baby.
You gotta keep going. You gotta hold on to it until he fizzles.
2 interceptions. You gotta buy more of him, baby. Oh, actually, let me rephrase that. You don't want to buy him. You wanna gain more stock on him, baby. Yeah, no, not good. The But the Panthers are good, man. They beat that they beat those mighty Jets week 1, so you can never know what the Panthers are going to do.
I mean, listen, who would win in a fight, a Jet or a Panther?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say a Jet, but you know what? Sam proved me wrong.
It's true. So yeah, the mighty Jets, they beat the mighty Jets, but so I believe in the Saints. They'll come back next week and get the win.
I think James will still end up with a good season. I don't think this is a fluke game. I'm gonna go fluke game on this one.
Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, but the Panthers also. I have the Panthers frisky.
Frisky team?
They're a frisky team, brother.
I think they were a frisky team last year.
They were, and I think they still are.
They might be becoming a little more frisky. What's a little more frisky?
I don't know. You asked a question that should never be asked. You asked a forbidden question.
What is a little more frisky?
I was gonna say gay, but it didn't really make any sense.
No. I'm gonna look up synonyms.
All right, I'll keep talking. Sam Darnold did play good. Interesting to see Darnold play good compared to his counterpart, Zach Wilson, who did not play good. So keep your eye out. Maybe you gotta wonder what's the problem here, the Panthers or the Jets. What's the common denominator?
I mean, I don't think there was. Ooh. They're lively. Active.
No.
Bouncy.
A little better.
Dashing.
Yeah, I like it.
Dashing. They're dashing right now.
Yeah.
They're very dashing right. Oh no. They're very high spirited right now. They're a high spirited team.
Yeah. They're interested in the games. They're always interested.
Yeah, their spirits are always high in that locker room. Good thing we answered that question.
Yeah. I'm looking at the list right now. There's a lot of shitty games to talk about. But
I'm happy this is the week that I basically missed most of the games.
49ers beat the Eagles 17-11. I don't even know how that score is possible. I'm trying to think about it in my head. I don't know how it's possible.
I think there was a safety. I'm pretty sure there was a safety at some point.
49ers, just put Trey Lance in. Stop with Jimmy G. Jimmy G sucks.
He wins games. You can't say he doesn't win games.
He scores 17 points. Okay.
He wins games.
I think he had less than 200 passing yards.
That Eagles defense is fierce, though.
They have been playing good the last 2 weeks. I'll give them that. They held the Falcons to 6. They held the 49ers to 17. I'll give them that.
Hurts didn't look bad.
Yeah, but still.
Hurts had an okay game. If the Eagles are gonna live off of live and die by Hurts, the way Hurts plays.
I'd rather Hurts than Wentz. I'll say that much.
Oh yeah. I mean, Wentz got hurt again. You said, right?
Yeah. Broncos beat the Jaguars 23-13. Another frisky team. The Broncos are frisky.
The Broncos are definitely frisky, but the Broncos are frisky with an asterisk right now.
Why is that? They really have very good teams.
I mean, they beat the world beater Giants. I can say that. One of the best teams in the league. And then
they beat one of the greatest college coaches of all time, Urban Meyer.
And greatest college quarterback of all time.
That's true.
What did Trevor do this game? Was
not good.
Really?
118 yards, 2 touchdowns.
There's never been a human I've had more stock in my life than Trevor Lawrence.
But that's the thing. It's not Trevor Lawrence. It's Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer is not a good coach in the NFL.
College coach coaching NFL, right? Always works out. Make that joke 2 weeks in a row. Gotta keep making that same joke. We gotta keep making that same joke every week.
In NFL, it's a combination that combines together, and it's a powerhouse now.
Who are you explaining Ed Sheeran at to?
My mother.
But I was saying was, could we make that joke every week? The college.
Yeah. No college coach ever went to a Florida NFL team and left right away.
Never happened.
Teddy B though, back to Teddy B, my guy. I've always been a Teddy B guy.
Yeah, I mean,
228 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Von Miller may be right. Maybe he is looking like a young Peyton right there.
Mm-hmm. Damn right, brother. Also, Urban Meyer, just get the fuck out of here. He doesn't use James Robinson, and I love James Robinson too. So
Good player.
I think he's gonna be a great player eventually.
I think he's gonna be an amazing player. Better than Saquon, honestly.
This picture, I just gotta show this picture because it's the most outrageous picture, and it's just the state of all. It's the state of all Jaguar fans right now. I think hopefully this is the right picture. Nope, that's not it.
Waiting for this picture.
Share.
Uprise is bad 385 this month. That's crazy.
There we go. Just tell me what you get from this picture right here, Mal.
Did Von Miller just throw their mascot?
That mascot's killing himself right there because of the Jaguars.
I thought this was gonna be another like one of those Teddy Bridgewater pictures for a second, but then I just looked up at this guy.
The Jaguars mascot is on the verge of killing himself. He tried to kill himself.
He is definitely trying to kill himself right there. He's had it. That guy, he jumped off the scoreboard. I don't know where did he jump from?
I don't know. It's the fucking most ridiculous thing in the world.
What is actually happening in this picture? Do you know?
I have no idea, Mal.
Because like it looks like it might be on the Jumbotron, but the way it's like the camera is facing at it, it's like jumping off the top of the goddamn stadium.
Yeah.
Like it's.
But that's the thing. Where is he jumping off of? And what is he jumping into? Maybe he's jumping into the pool.
Even so, that's very high. That's a very high height for him to be jumping off of.
Yeah. To get that flip right there.
He launched himself out there.
Yeah. So, good day for Jaguar fans.
I wish Teddy Bridgewater had waves, so it could be like a picture of him jumping onto his like hair. That'd be awesome.
Why couldn't Trevor Lawrence have waves?
Nah, his hair's too long.
Okay. Game of the week right here. Vikings beat the Cardinals 33-34. What a game for Kirk. Good game for Kirk right there. 244 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Not Kirk, definitely. He showed out.
Dalvin showed out too, 131 yards.
We almost saw clutch Kirk out there too. But
we don't see that very often.
We kind of did see clutch Kirk out there.
Yeah, but usually it's like what's the opposite of clutch? Choking Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk always like to choke on him,
but
I'm waiting.
Who cares about the Vikings?
I thought you were gonna start this segment with this.
I threw you on a loop. I can't find it. There you go. So, was Conor McGregor good this week? I wanted to do a little suspension, so because I have a controversial take here. Conor McGregor, I think he did pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I have him as mediocre. I have him in the Matt Stafford today.
You know what the funny thing is?
What's that?
I completely agree with you.
Thank you.
Because like when I was going into this, because I was thinking about the obviously Kyle Murray if he was good segment this week because it's our most.
You should always think about that segment.
Yeah, but in my head I was like, he definitely wasn't Kirk Cousins bad this week. He was not Kirk Cousins bad, but he definitely wasn't Russell Wilson good.
Which is weird because Kirk Cousins was really good this week.
Yeah, it is very ironic that he versed Kirk Cousins, but yeah. I agree with this. The 2 interceptions hurt because they were bad interceptions.
And one of them was a pick six. Yeah. The offense was terrible in the second half. They had 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 1 field goal, and 2 punts. So not very productive second half for Arizona.
He looked small out there, I say.
Yeah.
He looked a little small out there.
Yeah, definitely. 400 yards, though, does look good. It looks good on paper.
Yeah, a rushing touchdown, too. Just 2 interceptions.
I have a controversial take later for a running quarterback, too. But, the Vikings, though, They just can never have a clutch kicker. It's crazy. They kick him a 37-yard field goal.
That was bad. That was Blair Walsh bad right there. I understand the stakes weren't as high, but that was terrible. Like I'm watching like the highlights of the game to recap on it, and I'm like, this Kirk Cousins is driving on this team right now. He's gonna win this game, and then that kick was awful.
No, yeah, it was terrible.
Zimmer is gonna die for one of these kickers. Like I feel so bad for Mike because they always zoom in on his face after that kick is missed.
Yeah, thankfully it's not winter, whereas like he has like the Tom Coughlin cheeks where they're like extremely red.
Mm-hmm. Very leathery face.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's crazy, man. I can never have a good kicker. Okay, so then we got another bad game. Just Buccaneers killed the Falcons. No duh. The Buccaneers defense didn't do good. 25 points against the Falcons.
I mean, Brady's looking like another fucking MVP candidate this year.
Brady was another fucking MVP. I'm gonna lose my because he's 44 years old. That's crazy.
And he could do it, and he could win another Super Bowl on top of that if he wanted to.
Yeah,
it's disgusting what he's doing, getting better with age, and I'm getting more and more upset with it.
I think you said a couple weeks ago you'd rather have Brady than Mac Jones.
I mean, I stand
like long term wise. I think you said that.
Because Brady.
Like you'd rather have Brady for the next couple years than Mac Jones for the future.
I would take Brady for the next 4 years for no Mac Jones future, and because I know we can win the Super Bowl in that time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he won it last year.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ, man, you got something going on.
There's like something like in my throat, stuck in my throat.
I don't know how much LCB you've been watching, but you got the GFD low cough.
Like the COVID cough he had that time.
Yeah. All right. Next game, we got the Cowboys beat the Chargers 2017. This game fucking sucked. And it sucked because the Chargers everything went against me right here because the over got so fucked here. This is a guaranteed over game, and somehow the final score was 2017.
Yeah, no. I mean, Herbert looked bad. Herbert was not good.
It wasn't even Herbert though. There was 12. The Chargers had 12 penalties.
Really?
Yeah.
12? Or they're just not a good coach team again. Nice.
No, it's not the coach. I think the coach is good. It's just penalties. I think most of them were bad called penalties.
Did you see Zeke's basically about to lose his spot? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but he did have a touchdown, so.
Yeah, he did. Pollard looked amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, in my opinion, I don't really have I'm not going to say the Chargers were bad this game. I'm not going to say the Cowboys were good this game. I think this game was decided by the refs, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Also, I think you said he had a bad interception.
He didn't throw any interceptions?
No, you said he had bad interception, right?
Yeah.
Well, that interception happened because it got called back after a penalty. He threw a touchdown, and then the next play, I think the next couple plays, he threw an interception. Another fantastic game. The Titans beat the Seahawks 33-30. Big time loss by Seattle here. Big time loss.
I mean, they had the game in the bag for a second.
Yeah. They literally, just like the Cardinals, they had nothing in the second half. They scored one touchdown, and that's really it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Someone keeps turning on. I just got to exit.
It was a bad show too because they led by 14. It was like they were up by 30-16 in the early fourth, and then after that, nothing.
I mean, Derrick Henry just ravaged their ass.
Derrick Henry's
he's gonna be the greatest running back of all time.
I was gonna say that. I would take Adrian Peterson over Derrick Henry, but okay. I think Derrick Henry is the most fun player to watch non-quarterback wise in the NFL today.
I'll give you that. It's because even when he's stopped at the line of scrimmage, you know he's going to get 3 yards just carrying the whole line with him.
Yeah. He's just so fun to watch. And he won this game for them. He had 237 all-purpose yards, 3 touchdowns, all in the second half, 2 in the fourth quarter, and one that was game-tying touchdown with 29 seconds to go. So Derrick Henry just carried this whole team.
I mean, as he's been doing for like the last 4
years. Tannehill had a good game. Okay.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
What did he throw?
I'm not sure. I didn't write that down.
All right. That was in the notes.
I was more focused on Derrick Henry. But yeah, and then they go to overtime after the touchdown. Fat Randy with the field goal to win it. Always love to see it. I feel bad for him. Randy Bullock got really fat, and now it's called Fat Randy.
That's a funny name.
Yeah. But hey, he keeps getting jobs, so more to it.
Hey, tweet time.
What?
Tweet time for you.
Pete Alonso home run?
Yeah.
Look at that. Thank you for reminding me. I can do that now. He hasn't hit one in a while, so.
It was versus Richards. He can't. He crushed it. I'll give him that.
You gotta just screw yourself here because now I gotta find the Pete Alonso tweet. He hasn't hit a home run in a while, so I gotta go find it.
What is he at right now? Because you've done it for each one, right?
I think he's at 33.
Oh, no way. Oh, okay.
What?
It looks like someone should have bombed. It was a pop.
Pete Alonso has hit.
You've done every home run?
Yeah. Where's MLB home runs? 34 home runs.
Oh, shit. Is he tied with Devers?
Where were we? Oh, Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Ravens. I said the Cardinals game was game of the week, game of the day. No, Chiefs, Ravens is game of the day. I take that back. Now, there's three things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and the Chiefs overs. It hit in midway through the third quarter. It was fucking crazy.
I mean, it's probably the easiest bet of like that last generation.
They just score so many points, and they give up so many points.
It doesn't even matter because they can always just come back and score again, right? They're such a Madden team, it's ridiculous. And I mean, they should have won this one. They definitely should have won this one.
Yeah, it was a great game, but now Lamar had a good game, but not great game. Lamar did not play that good.
It's just hard watching him go back and pass.
He just sucks at passing so much.
So bad at passing. It's just hard to watch.
And that's the annoying part too, is because he does have good highlight passes, but a lot of his passes are not good at all.
And his whole throwing form looks weird. Like he oddly looks better throwing on the run or like running up. Like pocket wise, he just looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah. So Lamar Jackson, I just don't think he had a good game. 239 yards is nothing to run home about, but he did win them this game.
Yeah, I mean, he could obviously do it all with his legs.
Yeah, but he had 107 yards. I felt he had a lot more rushing yards than that.
I thought I'll be honest. I missed this one too, so I had to rewatch this on the highlights. But he looked like he was running the ball every other play.
Yeah, it felt like he should have a lot more than 107. I don't know. I'm gonna look back at the tapes and see. I'm gonna do the math myself.
There's something I gotta say about the Ravens offense. I understand that you can't put Lamar back there and like shotgun and like let him pocket pass like that, but I feel like they run an ungodly amount of play actions that just don't look like a run play at all.
Oh, yeah.
Every single time Lamar's passing the ball, it's a play action. It's weird.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because you can fake it like he's like doing a read option maybe or something like that.
I guess, but I don't know. It's just strange. I don't know. It's just something to look at.
Crazy stat now. This is Patrick Mahomes' first loss in September and his first interception in September.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's so good. Even when he's bad, he's good. It's insane.
And yeah, it was maybe one of the. It was a Josh Allen type interception where he just chucked it after getting hit.
Oh wait, yeah. When he was, I saw that one. Yeah. But like the weirdest thing is when I saw that play, I thought he was going to complete the pass to Kelsey.
That's a Patrick Mahomes like Josh Allen throws interceptions on those plays. Patrick Mahomes throws like a 40-yard bomb on those plays.
I feel like he did it earlier in the game. He fucking threw the same pass.
Yeah. But yeah, the problem with the Chiefs though is their defense sucks.
Yeah.
They have no run game.
Fucking what's his name blew this game for them.
Yeah, Clyde fumbled. He only had 13 rushes.
Yeah, that was a really bad fumble too. Yeah. That was terrible.
Yeah, you can't be fumbling. You don't want your running back fumbling in the fourth quarter like that when you're down by a couple points, right?
Yeah, no, especially in the red zone. It sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, Lamar's final touchdown First off, if I would ever attempt to do something like this, I would die. This is just death.
You putting something on the screen?
Oh, I didn't. All right, now, all right. If I would ever do something like this, I would die. I don't know, like that's just the cracked neck right there.
Yeah, you're landing right on your head and you're done. You're paralyzed for the rest of your life. That was so dope when you did that flip though. That was a cool ass. That was so cool. That's the thing about Lamar. Like as bad as he could be passing the ball, he's just so fucking cool back there that you just gotta let it pass.
That's the problem with Tebow. Tebow wasn't cool.
He wasn't cool, but he was religious. He had his fans.
Lamar's cool. So then Harbaugh, big balls Harbaugh. He gets all the credit because he asked Lamar if he wanted to run the ball or not, or go for it on fourth down with like so they had the Chiefs fumble. They the Chiefs forced 4th and 1. They used all the timeouts. Harbaugh asked Lamar, "Do you want to go for it?" Lamar obviously says yes, because you're not going to say no in that situation.
Yeah. Nah, punt the ball. Give it back to Mahomes.
And then Lamar rushed for a first down. When it's 4th and 1, you just got to automatically assume Lamar's running the ball.
Yeah.
I think that should have been an easy stop for the Chiefs, but whatever.
Yeah, sometimes even when you know the ball it's coming and you can't do anything about it.
Sure.
That defense is just so ass.
So yeah, great, good win for the Ravens there. Giving them a little momentum after that loss against the Raiders. Chiefs are still the best team in the NFL.
That's such a game for the Ravens to lose too. Like, that's such a Ravens loss type game.
Yeah,
I really am surprised that they actually pulled it off.
Then we moved to Monday Night Football, last game of the week. Lions lost the Packers 35-17.
Wait, I'm gonna do your thing.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Yeah, this game sucked.
Yeah.
Rodgers
did good. That's cool. I mean, he played against a shitty team, but he looked cool. He looked good. 255 yards were touchdowns.
I'll give Goff some credit. He didn't look terrible.
Yeah, he had a bad interception in the 4th, though.
He did. But he's not the problem with that team.
No. Yeah, and then also the Lions did lead that game in the first half, but they didn't score a single point in the second half. So
did they not?
No.
That's awful. That's so bad.
Yeah. Also, Payne Eli back for this game. Kind of shitty game to have them on.
Yeah, I didn't see them on it. All I saw was a Trill tweeting out that they were asking Favre some preschool questions.
Yeah. The only things I have to say about it, Payne said that the Patriots bugged the locker room.
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
You just got to get our advantages.
And then at the end, and then Payne also dropped an F-bomb.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think ESPN2 was letting them say whatever they want.
Let him loosen up.
Yeah, because Pat McAfee was on. He said shit a couple of times. So
I can't wait for Peyton to just like give Eli some beef stew at some point.
You know what's crazy though? I watched the highlights of it on the NFL YouTube, the Payne Eli thing, and they had Payne saying "fuck" on the NFL thing.
Oh man, that mean it was probably scripted. It was a scripted fuck. Damn it.
No, it wasn't because he was getting talked over.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta watch one of those. I gotta watch last week's one of those.
They're all on YouTube. Just watch it on YouTube. All right, so yeah, it's NFL. Other NFL stories though. Post-game letters are back. For some reason, teams just want to give post-game letters or post letters to their fans. So first, we had the Jaguars release a letter from Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer said, "Hang in there with us. We're going to get better. The one thing about Jacksonville and the 904 goes to know there's not going to be any group working harder to get this thing flipped." So Urban Meyer's writing letters to his fans about like how bad the team is. A day later, the Falcons did the same thing. Yeah, Arthur Smith, their head coach, wrote, "You don't want to be in the spot where we are. That's a reality, but we have about 15 more to go. We had to put ourselves in a spot to go win a football game." First off, stop writing letters to fans. It's never a good thing. Remember the Rangers did a couple years ago?
Yeah, it just looks like such a defeated type thing.
It's not even that. You just get clowned on all the time.
Uh-oh. I need to take a break.
What did you just do?
I got shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh no. That's not good. He legit just dipped. Yeah, I guess I'll have to pause here. All right. Yeah, Mel just I think he's about to shit himself, so that's why we're waiting. Hopefully he comes back in a timely manner. But yeah, we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting on you, Mel. A mailman. It was bad. It was one of those where like, oh boy, I can't even get mad because he's just like he dipped. He had to go fast. Must have a lot of tapas. Must have some bean-filled tapas right there. Maybe that's why that guy his gut rumbling and bumbling and stumbling.
Oh my god. That was almost bad.
Was it the tapas?
Huh?
Tapas?
It was chorizo tapas, yes.
No, it always is tapas.
No, but that I almost turtled and shot myself right there. That was bad.
I was saying I can't even get mad at you because I feel like it just almost came out of you.
That was almost really. You know what? I can't be hitting this nicotine right now. That was a nicotine shit right there.
All right. I'll believe it.
My asshole feels weird now.
But yeah, letters. Stop writing letters to fans. It's never a good look.
Yeah, it's basically just admitting defeat at that point.
Yeah. Also, another thing that's back. What's unsporting penalties are back. Oh, what happened?
Kike almost hit a fucking tank. That's what almost happened. You guys have Heath Hembry?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know.
That's so weird.
Unsporting penalties are back. So I don't remember last spring the mayors were all saying how they should bring back unsporting penalties for people who are taunting or celebrating after plays and touchdowns.
The Mariners?
The mayors.
Oh, wait, the what?
The Maras, the Giants owners.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's two families in football. It's the Maras and the Roonies. Come on.
The Roonies, the Bears one?
Steelers.
Well,
Come on.
I thought the Bears had an old bitch doing their thing.
They do, but it's not the Roonies.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
You gotta know the NFL. See, that's why I'm wearing this. That's why I wear the shield.
I was just saying that's why you have an official hat.
Because I know the Maras and the Roonies.
Ed Sheeran definitely knows who those two are.
Yeah. So yeah, they're in the Maras are in charge of the committee. What is it? What's it called?
No.
They're involved in some committee that talks about penalties and stuff. And they said no more celebrating no more excessive celebrating after plays and touchdowns and stuff like that. So, and in the last 2 weeks, we had 11 taunting penalties. So, not good.
Not great.
It's the second most since 2000.
I saw one that was very egregious, though.
In which way?
It was there was a Texans player who basically just flipped the ball and I guess maybe pointed and they threw a taunting flag on him.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad ones.
That was bad.
Yeah, fuck the Mariners. You know it's bad too because I think a couple years ago, there's a video of Bill Belichick saying if you score a touchdown, celebrate it. If Bill Belichick's saying that,
exactly, you should have the right to celebrate anything in the football field. You're being paid millions of dollars to play this game. You should treat everything like the last fucking play your life.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Next we got a little college football because you always got to talk a little college football.
Yep.
It was some of the worst refereeing I ever seen in my life, Mel. And I'll show you one in a second. I got rid of the page for some reason. Uh-oh. So first off, we have this game in Memphis versus Mississippi State. There was a punt play where the Mississippi State punted the ball, and it got called for a touchdown.
Yeah, no.
They reviewed it because obviously you review every touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it? I think it's this one. They reviewed it, and obviously, look right there. The guy's touching the ball.
Yeah.
He's kneeling. He's on the. So no matter what, if you touch the ball in the punt team, the play stops. The referee did this where he waved his hands, but nope, they still let the play go. They let the touchdown go, and Mississippi State lost the game. Not good.
Okay. I understand the grievances and the gripes with this one. But that being said, you were told by all your coaches from Pee-wee up until high school, up into college, that if you're on the punt team and you're the person trying to get it and touch it, like this person's touching it right here, which that should be down. But you are told to grab that ball and make sure that no one else is able to touch it, because people do. If the whistle isn't blown by the time that ball that you're done touching the ball, then someone could definitely just pick it up and run it back like that. That's why.
The only thing against that is the referee was doing this.
But if the whistle was never blown, then you got to keep playing it to the whistle. You can't let go of that ball. Because I've been told my whole life that this happens a lot. This happens a lot.
Well, all right. So you're talking about Pee-wee football. This is college. No. Listen, this is college football where they review the plays and they review the play and still call it a touchdown.
Because the thing is, if the whistle was never blown, then the play's still on. You gotta wait till that whistle's blown. You can't just touch it like that.
All right.
I think it was a smart idea for Memphis. Did Mississippi State end up losing that game though?
Yeah, they lost by 1, I think.
Ugh.
Yeah. Also, and this is the worst one in my opinion. So Penn State was playing Auburn, another SEC officiating game, and let's look at a little play-by-play. So first down right here, they run it for 9 yards. Second down, there we go. They get another first down. I'm trying to do this really slowly. Do a little suspension. So they get a first down. They get sacked. So they lose yards. So it's 2nd and 16. Pass complete for 5 yards. So what is that? It's now 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11.
They have to punt the ball because the officials thought it was 4th down.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. The officials had it 4th down, so they punched the ball.
Punts it 58. Wow.
On 3rd and 11, they punted the ball.
That's awful.
Yeah. Not good.
Penn State won at least, but still, that's really bad.
It doesn't make sense how you forget the downs because it should be everywhere. It should be on the screen and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot in Alabama, Florida, the clock wasn't working, so they had only the referees had a clock, and they were using that as the official clock. It made no sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't there a scoreboard operator doing that shit? Like what?
Yeah, but the scoreboard operator kept getting it wrong, I think. So the referee was like, we are now keeping official time. Someone
just gotta fire that guy then.
Yeah, it's college football with pool boys. Ben Simmons.
At least we speak more about college football than we do soccer.
Sure. Ben Simmons, though. Ben Simmons. This is why. So Woj tweeted out saying the Philadelphia 76ers All-Star Ben Simmons will not open. Sorry, I can't see the full thing. Woj reported that Philadelphia 76ers All-Star Ben Simmons will not report for opening of training camp next week and intends to never play another game for the franchise.
Wow.
Simmons hasn't spoken to the team since late August meeting when he communicated this message. This is just straight up this is crazy because he flat out said, I'm never playing for this team again.
That's wild.
It is, especially for Ben Simmons.
That's really insane. I thought the team came out and said that like Simmons was their guy. This just must really be a hatred towards his teammates and the fans.
Yeah.
He did get dogged, and Embiid did throw him under the bus in all fairness. But he deserved.
Hey, good news for you, or actually not good news, because D'Lo's going to look really good in Philly this season.
Huh?
D'Lo's going to look really good in Philly this season.
If they want to make that trade, I'm fine with that. We're gonna make the playoffs if that happens. If we have Cat Simmons and Edwards on our team, we're making the playoffs.
All right, I'm not going to go against it because I don't know teams well, but I don't know about it. West Coast in the Western Conference, there's a lot of good teams in the Western Conference now.
Our division is the Nuggets, Jazz.
But divisions don't matter. Divisions don't matter. It's all
no,
conference.
Well, it's the teams we mostly play.
No, it's not. You play the Western Division, Western Conference 4 times. You play the Eastern Conference 2 times.
You don't play your divisions like
divisions literally mean nothing in the NBA.
It makes no sense at all.
Yeah. Well, isn't it the same in the NHL?
Yeah, it is the same thing. Yeah, it is actually the same thing. Actually, no, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. No, you can win your division, and yeah, no, it's not the same thing.
Oh, I meant like how many times you play your team.
Oh yeah, but probably. I don't know for sure.
Other NBA news, my guy Frank Ntilikina, I forgot to say it last episode. He's now in Dallas. The official reign of Frank Ntilikina in New York is over.
Longest tenured player.
And now he's with my enemy.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm a little scared because I think I saw they have 20 players on their roster right now.
Who, the Mavericks?
Yeah. So I don't know how much longer my guy Frank's going to last there. But who knows? Maybe their head coach loves a good defensive, frisky guy.
I would say Frank will find a spot. I feel like he should have been such a perfect player for Tibbs too. I saw the vision. He didn't see it.
Oh, shit! I forgot. Mel, we're gonna tier again.
Tier?
But don't worry. I already tiered it for us. I just want your opinion on how we're doing it because we're gonna tier how the NFL season is gonna look, or not how it's gonna look, but where they are right now.
Okay.
Oh shit! Some of them's not on it. So how we feeling? This is where I think the current state of the NFL is. If you want to move anything, tell me.
We're gonna tier the weeks. Like, what are we tiering?
Oh, it didn't share.
Calm down now. Calm down,
dude. It didn't share.
Deep breath. It's okay.
All right, here we go. I have teams based on rankings. Tell me if you have any disagreements with these rankings. And I'll move them as you please. I have a feeling you're not on full screen right now, so
I'm not. That's why I'm.
It'll probably be easier, so you're not all the way in your. So right now, I'm confident. I have confetti teams, Chiefs, Bucks. I have on the brink of confetti teams, Ravens, Bills, Rams.
Broncos should be moved up to Frisky because we.
Sorry, they're supposed to be in Frisky. That's my bad.
I say we agreed on Frisky.
And I won't actually. The Steelers shouldn't be there either. I think the Steelers are almost bad. So for listeners of the podcast, confetti teams have Chiefs, Buccaneers. On the brink of confetti teams, I have Ravens, Bills, Rams. And good, I have Cardinals, Browns, Raiders, 49ers, Seahawks. And almost good, I have Cowboys, Packers, Chargers, Patriots, Saints, Titans. In Frisky, I got Panthers, Washington football team, Broncos. In almost bad, I got Lions, Colts, Dolphins, Vikings, Eagles, Steelers. In bad, I got Bears, Bengals, Texans, Giants. And Dunzo, meaning they're not going to do anything this season, I got Falcons, Jaguars, Jets.
I would move Eagles to Frisky because I think Eagles are Frisky team.
I don't think they're Frisky yet.
You don't think they're Frisky?
Not yet.
I would say Eagles Frisky, but if you don't think so, everything else kind of checks out, honestly.
I'm surprised you think I'm surprised you like the Patriots there.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna rank like. I think the Patriots are better than the Packers. I think the Patriots are better than the Chargers. I think the Chargers.
Well, it's not. That's not the rank. It's just alphabetical order. I think.
I know. I think the Chargers should be a Frisky team. Honestly, I don't
really.
I don't know if they're almost good yet, but
right.
I think the Patriots are an almost good team right now.
All right. So we'll do this every week. We'll change our rankings of how we think teams are.
Bills being up there, I guess after this week, yeah. Okay.
They're on the brink. Because I have them on the brink because they are my Super Bowl team. So
the Bears might be at Dunzo soon.
Well, I want to see how Justin Fields does.
All right.
All right. That's just I forgot to do that, so that's gonna be a weekly thing.
I like that. I like that little tier list. I like that.
And yeah, I did it. I did the tiers before, so we don't have another president's tier list problem again.
The president's tier list is a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. That was just random.
MLB, a little MLB talk right now. Mets and Red Sox currently playing. Kind of talked about it already. Mets are losing. Red Sox currently lead the wild card, AL wild card, 1.5 games.
Oh, come on.
Blue Jays second, Yankees third, half a game out. They're winning right now. The Blue Jays are about to lose, so I think the Yankees are coming. Will take the second spot right now.
The Red Sox sweep the Yankees this weekend. I will jerk off live on this podcast. That's a promise. I will love to put the Yankees season to bed. Just one series.
I like it. I just need playoff baseball. I'm obviously the Mets are just not gonna make playoffs, so I just want to watch meaningful baseball soon.
I mean, yeah, no, you guys are done, but I'm scared. I'm very scared. These meaningful games are very scary. I'm happy that the Red Sox are actually wearing their Boston Marathon jerseys more though too.
It's still weird though. I even though it is Boston Marathon, it's still weird.
I think you don't like it, right? You say you don't like it.
No, I have no problem with it. It's just not the Boston Red Sox.
I think it's fire.
Conor McGregor just gotta stop.
Oh,
he keeps failing us Irishman. So,
do you know the full story of this? Because I really don't.
Oh well, there's more. Yeah. So first off, he loses every fight. Bad luck.
Yeah.
He looked like an idiot with MGK, so he got in a fight with MGK. I think he wanted to take a picture with what's her name?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. I think MGK said no, or one of the security guys pulled him away, and that's when he got a little mad.
He was trying to take a picture with MGK, and MGK said no.
Wow.
Yeah, he was going with the MGK. He said, "Can I take a picture?" He was like, "No, I'm not doing that."
That's ballsy from MGK.
And I don't know if this is true, but I heard MGK slapped his drink out of his hand too. So
not good luck for. And then today he had one of the worst first pitches of all time. It's worse than 50 Cent, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because you know why? Because he tried. He tried so hard.
Do you have it or?
I don't know if I can show it.
Really?
Just look it up.
All right. I'll do it later.
Yeah, just look it up. It was because he was trying and it went so far away from the home plate.
That's all. He's never fucking thrown a ball in his life, probably.
And then wait. I'm working on something. Top of the mornings, Conor McGregor is really screwing us here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You have some more time.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. Conor McGregor keeps screwing us.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I never had an Irish accent. I'm workshopping.
There's something wrong with it. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something.
Conor McGregor keeps screwing us.
Yeah, see, you're kind of moving into Indian a little bit right there. You're Conor McGregor is screwing us.
Top of the mornings to you, laddie.
No, it's not. Do your Scottish. Do a little less aggressive Scottish accent.
I'll work on it.
Like, oi there, laddie. Top of the morning to you. Oh, something like that.
All right. That's lost.
Did they? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm about to watch the last pitch right now, then.
All right.
Darwinson.
So, it's just not good luck for Conor. And just us Irish people.
Ooh, that's a terrible strike to look at, too. Oh, he just flexed into Strowman, too. Wow. He stared right at your guys' bench after that strikeout.
Who?
Darwinson.
Why?
Because fucking Strowman was giving us shit today. He was doing fucking heel taps every time he struck someone out and shit.
Yeah, he does it all the time.
But still, I mean, fuck him.
You guys are used to it. He played against you guys for so many years.
Yeah, I hated him then too.
Why?
It's fuck Strowman, that's why.
Strowman's awesome. I love Strowman. All right, headline grabs. You got it. You said you had a headline grab for us.
I actually do. I was very taken aback and shocked by this one.
All right.
I don't know if you heard this or not, but fire breaks out at damn it. Fire breaks out at New Orleans St. Caesar's Superdome Stadium. So
the biggest.
I didn't know
the biggest.
Wait, what? What were you going to say?
I was. Yeah, say what you say.
No, I didn't. First of all, I didn't know they were sponsored by Caesars.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Is it Little Caesars?
The biggest thing I got from the headline is that they're sponsored by Caesars.
Are they like little? Is that Little Caesars?
No, it's the gambling thing.
Okay. Because when I first read that, I was like, "Are they sponsored by Little Caesars? Is that the state sponsor?"
He put some respect on Little Caesar Arena in Detroit. That Detroit Pistons play in. So put a little respect for that.
There's a fucking arena. I knew there was. But yeah, no. I guess there was a fire.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Jameis Winston cooking some crab legs. I don't know. Do you boil crab legs? I don't think that you involve a fire.
Which one do you want first, my headline grabs? BTS or Poison Bird?
BTS, definitely.
BTS addresses world leaders at UN General Assembly.
All right. Okay. I mean, they are the most popular thing in the world. I guess they should have some voice in something.
The group will make a return to New York to attend this year's session alongside South Korean President Moon Jae-in as the special presidential envoy for future generations and culture.
Now, what are they doing? Like, what are they bringing to this today?
Maybe they're doing a little Greta. Doing a little Greta Thunberg.
I mean, if they do want to do like a little song and dance, that maybe that.
I don't know how that's how the song goes, right?
Yeah, I just remember from the McDonald's commercial, to be honest.
I had their meal. It wasn't that good.
Yeah, I don't understand. They're Korean pop, but they sing in English.
Yeah, you gotta sing in English. That's how you get the English audience.
Yeah, I don't get that though. I do the Korean.
Ever heard of Psy?
I guess so. Yeah, but I feel
from
like
Gangnam Style. Oh.
Hey,
sexy ladies. Oh. From Gangnam Style.
Hey, sexy lady. Oh.
People forget that song was actually really good. I don't care what people say.
That is a really good song. But he speaks in Korean at some point in that song.
You know, he definitely most of the song is in Korean, but you gotta say something in this word to get popular. Yeah, what was it? He had another song too. It was like in English.
Huh?
Yeah, he had second song. His second song had most of his words was in English.
You probably had no clue what he was saying.
No, I know that. I'm Psy.
Whatever happened to Psy? What's he doing nowadays?
I think he got overplayed and people stopped liking him in America.
I'm looking up Psy right now. Is he?
He's definitely still big in South Korea. No, but he had Gentleman.
Now, what happened to once famous?
Oh yeah, you know Gentleman. If you heard Gentleman, you know what it is. Poison Bird. So now, you hear this? You hear this in the news? You see this in the news thing?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying that new song by BTS just matched Gangnam Style and like sales, I guess. That's all.
The hooded patu is the first scientifically documented poisonous bird. Its feathers gives off a neurotoxin called hemobacteriotoxin, which has previously only been found in the skin of poisoned dart frogs, and handling them can cause numbness.
What was the rest of that?
We got poisoned birds now.
Oh, I thought you were just giving out a fact right there. All right.
Yeah, there's a poison bird out there.
Where does it live? Like, is it here?
No clue. Now it's headline grabs. You don't read what's actually happening.
I guess I just don't read the articles ever. That's very all right. Birds are poisonous now. Who fucking knew?
Their skin, that's why your mom always tells you don't touch the pigeons because they might be poisonous.
I find it wild how we're still finding new animals out there.
Oh, I don't. There's so many animals like the ocean too that we just don't even know about.
That's insane. We should really be like discovering shit in our ocean more often.
The pressure, brother. We can't handle it.
We should do something that we evolved to humans to like be able to talk on computers. Why can't we do something to look down there?
What's the James Cameron? You know, James Cameron is has gone the furthest down man-made in the ocean.
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
They made a whole South Park episode about it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
All right. Thoughts. Let's end it off with thoughts.
Here.
Man, right now, question: who are the 4 people on the banana boat?
Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony. Fuck. Who's the last?
I'll give you a hint. NBA Finals.
It's not Kyrie.
This NBA Finals.
Oh, this NBA Finals? Oh, Chris Paul. Okay.
Male? No, you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Male. We have a Mandela effect. I'm pulling up right now. Carmelo Anthony was never on the banana boat.
What?
It was Dwayne Wade's wife.
No way. Look, there's a picture right to the left of it with the Melo on there.
I know.
Wait a minute. This is definitely Mandela effect. Holy
it's Mandela
shit.
effect. You know why? Because Carmelo Anthony was on the vacation with them, but he didn't go on a banana boat.
I thought they were the banana boat crew. That's wild. There's
feel
no
like
picture out there of the banana boat people.
Now it's literally that's the banana boat picture.
That's actually insane.
Carmelo, let's look at this. Banana boat Carmelo. See?
No, yeah, he's not there.
He was on vacation with them, but he didn't go on a banana boat.
That's the most insane. That's actually the craziest I believe in the Mandela effect now. That's the most Mandela effect thing I've ever seen in my life. I specifically remember them all 4 being on that boat.
No, it's crazy. I did too.
They were called the banana boat crew. There's pictures.
Here, I'm gonna this didn't work good last time, but let's see if he picks up because I'm gonna prove this Mandela effect right now.
Hello?
Question.
Yes.
Who were the 4 people on the banana boat?
Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, and LeBron James.
Mandela effect. Carmelo Anthony was not on the banana boat.
Billy, he was never there.
Let me take another guess.
No, that's the whole point. The Mandela effect is people think Carmelo Anthony was on the banana boat.
He was never there.
Associated with them.
Exactly. You can't hear you, Liam. All right, thank you. I'm gonna call Joey. I'm gonna. This one's a risky one. This one's gonna be a harder one to get.
I hope he answers.
This will be your first appearance, I think.
No, he showed up for like the ending of one podcast.
Yeah. It's not going through.
It's the upstate connection.
Oh,
he doesn't have service.
Please leave your message.
He might be dead. Whatever, you got the point.
Yeah, I mean that's the craziest.
I discovered a Mandela effect.
Huh?
I discovered a Mandela effect.
You definitely did. You should post. You should definitely post this more.
I will.
That's insane. That's such a staple too. People call them banana boat like crew. The boys.
Mm-hmm. Whenever you pee, you ever try and fill the toilet bowl with the bubbles? You know how you pee, like the bubbles come through it.
Yeah.
You ever try and fill it up with bubbles?
Definitely.
It gets a little challenging because you got like time at the end of your piss into the amount of bubbles to fill it up.
Yeah, because once you start like peeing in one corner, it just moves everything aside. You know, like fung away it a little bit.
Yeah. You want to know how you feel smart with time? You guys say, "Oh, it's 1:45. Oh, it's 1:15. Oh, we're half past."
That's the most fucking pretentious fucking douchebag shit I've ever seen. If you're not over the age of 50 and saying that, if you're not over the age of 50 and you're saying that, then I understand. But if you're fucking under 50, then you're a fucking douchebag.
I did it the other day. Someone asked me what time it was. Oh, I said, it's 10:15.
I'd fucking spit in your face at that point. Then hey, you're a dick.
But you know what I mean? Like you feel smart saying it.
No, yeah, you will feel smart, but then you feel the person on the other end feels dumb because you gotta make them think for a second. What the hell that means?
Remember how we did the TV theme song Power Rankings?
Yeah.
We missed a huge theme song.
Which one?
Cops.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That show was so racist.
Yeah, it was. Do you ever hear listen to the whole song?
No, it's that song. It's crazy how it's a real song, but no, that just relates to it's just cops in my head.
The real song is kind of a little bit more racist too. They do
really?
the accent for the whole thing. They're like, "Policeman, give me no break."
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. When did people actually know they weren't in India when they discovered the Americas? Because they thought it was India.
The whole point is they didn't at first. They
thought it was India, but when they're like, "Oh fuck, we fucked up. We're not in India. We're somewhere else." And then how do they know there's a whole bunch of land that was undiscovered?
Yeah, no, I don't know that one. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one.
I have a problem with Zoom.
What's your Zoom problem?
You ever sometimes you have to have your camera on when you're on Zoom classes.
Yeah.
I feel that they should show you what everyone else sees and not what you see. Because I want to know if people can see if they're doing showing the screen, only a certain amount of screens can be seen. Only a certain amount of people can be seen.
Yeah.
So I want to know who is being seen so I can do whatever I want off and they can't see me.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like who's looking at what?
Yeah, who can see me?
Because you're looking at a total random a lot of people to the other person. There.
Because usually you see yourself, the main presenter, and a couple other screens. But I want to see what everyone else is seeing at that point.
Sorry.
No, it's a little Zoom. That's just a little Zoom problems I'm having.
First world problem right there.
Last problem. I'm having a lot of problems with bread lately. Every time I eat bread, I have some weird. A lot of gas comes up, and I've had some weird farts coming out.
Oh no!
What?
You got a gluten allergy, buddy.
I thought that's what I was not hoping for.
You got a gluten allergy.
Do you think it's because I've been working with bread for so long?
I mean, it might be. You might have been ingesting the yeast without even knowing this whole time. All the moldy bread that you throw out too. You might have just developed a gluten allergy.
Every time I eat bread, it's I can feel it. It's so weird. It's a weird feeling I have.
You basically just described textbook gluten allergy.
Shit, I love bread too.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're gonna start getting gluten-free bread. Fuck, my goddamn.
Mel is down bad. I'm gonna look into this gluten allergy symptoms. Let's see. Let's look at some gluten allergy symptoms. Abdominal pain, no. Anemia, no. Anxiety, no. Bloating or gas, yes.
That's exactly what Trill the
Ballins.
Exactly Trill Ballins talks about his.
Yeah. Brain fog or trouble concentrating, no. Diarrhea, constipation, no. Fatigue, kind of, but I'm always fatigued. Depression, yes, but not because of bread. I think I might have a gluten allergy.
You know what cure that depression? More bread.
What type of bread, baby? All right, Pool Boys, episode 89. Mel, anything to say? You should have a cool instead of doing your stupid intros, you should have a cool outro. You know.
I should. Zip zap and zoobity doo.
Oh.